recently is that he's evolved his game a little bit. A lot of people said, oh, the Ogre twins are done. You know, they haven't evolved with the game. But you look at how well he's played this weekend and how much he's improved his team around him. I just think it's fantastic. Now, again, they got Instinct, a team that right now is on the verge of winning 3 in a row. And if Instinct pulls that off, they're going to be the dynasty that everyone's talking about. But Ogre 2 wins this, and Final Boss is right back on top.
And things are not looking good for Instinct. They're down 4-1. The third flag getting back to the Final Boss base. Great job by Ogre 2 to finish off a kill on a player, going for the return, waiting for his teammates to respawn. The flag's recovered, but he basically also stopped an Instinct charge as a player was coming in from flag.
Yeah, I've been really impressed with Final Boss and their ability to stop these flag runs by Instinct. They've even, when they've gone a lot of people down, they'll make sure the one person they kill is going to be the guy grabbing their flag, allowing the rest of their team to respawn by the time Instinct's got it, or sets up for another run.
It really seems like, you know, typically by this point in the game, we would have seen 1 or 2, you know, decent runs out of Instinct. I think we've seen just 1, you know, that was a threat. But Instinct, just again, doesn't seem to be getting their, you know, their game to flow the way they need it to. I'm not sure what it is. It seems like we see Cloud having moments of brilliance, but Roy really, again, is the one player that I can say just seems to be rock solid as usual. They need a little bit more help here. Maybe this part right here will be an opportunity for them to push. 3
down for Final Boss. Fear was the last one alive, and he's got the sniper in the back of the lobby. Meanwhile, we are watching Elmite Warrior here set up. Looks like he's on the shockwave almost. He's going to go down towards the flag. And Instinct really just waiting for all 4 of their battle rifles to be in position. They're not quite there yet, but I expect to see a push here in about 2 seconds.
And again, with the good defense for Final Boss, they're just going to make sure that they don't grab the flag.
I was just going to say that, the exact same thing. It seemed like they were on their heels, but they waited back, able to get Elamite out, now clear Cloud out.
And Roy just clutched it again, picking up 2 big kills in the base. Meanwhile, his twin brother Lunchbox let Cloud distract while he grabbed the flag. Instinct has their first flag cap opportunity. No one in position to stop him, and there you see Instinct on the board and a little bit of life here out of the crowd.
It's exactly what Instinct needs. If they can build on this, this could be the difference maker. Because again, we just saw them play this game type earlier, and they played very well here. If they can weather that early storm of being down 2-0, they can get right back into this series.
And the momentum that they would get if they could come back and win this game type would be enormous. Right now, though, we are jumping on board with Ogre 2. He's got the Mauler, Elmite Warrior in front of him. He's just going to call that out and then come back once Pistola distracts. You got to love the bait and switch that Final Boss has been doing all series long.
Yeah, it's been really impressive again. I mean, their teamwork in general, they've just been double shooting people, they've been team shotting, they've been sneaking around, and looking at Fear itself with these rockets. Oh. Sniper rocket, not the best choice there.
4 dead for Final Boss. Let's go back on board with Instinct. Elmite and Lunchbox both have sniper rifles. Rifles. I almost said sniper rifle.
It's good. It's a sniper rifle.
Well, you can see so far in the second half of this game also, Instinct is really taking control of top middle. That's why they've been able to push on the Final Boss side. Early in the game, Final Boss was definitely in control of the map. Now it's Instinct.
Yeah, just in the last 90 seconds or so, it seems like Instinct's turned a little bit of a corner. They're being a little bit more aggressive. It seems like their gameplay is flowing a little bit better. And again, all it takes, you know, they've got incredible talent here. All it takes is for them to get a little bit of momentum, you know, in this game, and it's going to be a totally different looking series.
And I know Elmite Warrior has been negative for the tournament, but he's really starting to turn it on there as he picked up the sniper rifle off of Fear's body. He's going to work, and perfect play. They're taking down Victor X, who's going over the man cannon. That's going to allow Lunchbox to put this flag in without taking any damage. Great play, and that was all sparked by Elmite Warrior.
Yeah.
Exactly, and also with Instinct, they don't want to lose control right here. The worst thing you can do is cap a flag, only to lose complete control and have the other team get a counter cap.
Yeah, we've seen that time and time again. I think that's one of the keys is, you know, right now, it comes down to who's going to play aggressively, who's going to play the, you know, smart defense, but most importantly, who's going to control his power weapons. We see Instinct, well, they had 2 sniper rifles, but now Roy's the only one holding one for them.
Roy's still staying alive. He's going to get pinched, though, by Ogre 2 and crew. It looks like Ogre 2 and Pistola once again working as a duo, and Ogre 2's got the sniper rifle. He's going to be pushing into the Instinct base, but he better wait for his teammates before he goes for that flag.
Yeah, they're all the way back in his own base. His entire team right now is pushing top middle. They're going to be coming through the lobby with a force.
And he's no Victor X. He got called out and taken down immediately. He's not nearly as sneaky. But let's go to Victory as Fear is going to get hit by a grenade. Victory playing this one very cautiously. I think he was waiting for a flank from Instinct that just never came.
Yeah, it was kind of interesting. Instead of all going up top and going through their lobby, instead they went down low and been waiting, trying to bait and switch players to try to come down to them.
Yeah, I think sometimes you know, players get into into a situation where maybe they outthink themselves, you know, where they just assume that a play is going to be made. But right there, that was no thinking. That was just pure skill.
Right there, 3 players of Instinct went down. This should be a good cap. Final Boss should be able to get in position.
And Victory carrying the flag down low. He was taken out. Fear itself was right behind him. He was, or Pistola rather, was behind him. He was taken out as well.
Lunchbox, clutch play right there.
And Lunchbox picking up a nice double kill, stopping the flag. Fear is the last one alive here, top middle.
It's a great sneaky play by Roy right there to make sure to get that flag guy down and stop that cap run.
So we got Fear and Pistola working together. You see Fear pushing up R2. He's going to take the shots first, and Pistola will jump out and finish. Great shots, though, by Cloud. He just shut Fear down.
They better be careful. Cloud's heating up with 1 flag left for either team here. That could be a difference maker.
Looks like we got Ogre 2 making the initial push. And are you surprised by this strategy at all, guys? It seems that Ogre 2 is always the first one into the base.
No, it's good. I'm glad that he's the first one in the base. He used to be a very passive player in the past, and seeing him play so aggressive, I think that's one of the reasons Final Boss has been playing so well in general.
Again, I think it's just, you know, they're playing to the situation, which you have to. You think too much, and you know, you don't let the game come to you. You know, maybe waiting too long or focusing on power-ups as opposed to power weapons of position and opportunity. It's a game of opportunity. You see 2-3 down, you got to make a push. And to see Ogre 2 doing that rather than overthinking, I think is a testament to his teammates, that they trust them, and he feels like that's going to help them win.
He's got a confident BR right there as you see him 4-shot Elmite Warrior. Getting hit by a grenade, he's going to be forced to back up, but his teammates will be in there to fill in the position. It looks like Pistola is there as Ogre 2 is going to loop around for the flag from power-up.
It's a good prediction from Eli right there. That's going to save Instinct to cap right there. If Ogre 2 had won that fight, there was a good chance he was going to start a run right there.
Now you have Elamite and Roy trying to fight out of the base here for Instinct. And let's go to Roy. He's jumping into the base for the flag.
Elamite again right there sprung that because he killed Pistola, who was top mid.
And we'll go back to Elamite. Sorry about that switch in Genius. Terrible call. Elamite up on the shockwave once again. We're hitting the 15-minute regulation time period mark, and it looks like we're going into overtime. Remember, here in sudden death, it's all tied up. The next flag will win here in game number 6 of the championship match. Raleigh, our 50th event, 2v2, Instinct and Final Boss.
Puck has been working hard today. You need some water.
All right, we got a flag in the hands of Victor X right now, getting it all the way back to the man cannon.
Stuck.
He was stuffed by Elmite Warrior, will not be able to get it over, but Ogre 2 has a sniper rifle, and so does Pistola. This could be bad for Instinct.
This is dangerous right here. Said Captain Obvious.
Nice shot by Ogre 2, taking down Roy. That is going to be 2 dead for Instinct. Lunchbox and Elmite Warrior, the only 2 players alive, and they're both on the flag side. This is not a good position to be in.
On top of that, Victory X does have the rockets right here. Fresh 4 rockets.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
We have Roy coming over to the man cannon. He is the only player in position to stop him. Nice job by Elmite, but it's too late. The flag is put in, and Final Boss is going to take game 6. We need to take a look at the stats here. Ogre 2 stepping up as a leader and dropping 32 kills plus 4 with Pistola right behind him, also going positive. On the other side, Elmite and Cloud also posting up positive numbers, but Final Boss was just too much for Instinct. They take game number 6. All right, guys, so there you see the series score. Final Boss 1 game away from becoming our Raleigh champions. We'll be back with game number 7 in a quick minute. Super quick.
Old Spice body